you guys like my Astro shirt? It's cute. So I wasn't sure what shade to get. She has 4 shades: light, medium, deep dark, and dark. I got the shade medium. I am a light medium to medium shade throughout the year, so hopefully it matches my skin. Let's go ahead and talk about the packaging. So it came in a box like this, and then when you open it on the inside, it actually says KKW Beauty. So I thought that was pretty neat. The inside of the box is like a nude color. Also, I wanted to say that when I did place the order online, I got a confirmation email, and then I got another email that my product was ready to be on its way, and then I got another email that I said that it has been shipped, and then I got another email when the product was delivered. So I was not expecting that. I really appreciated that a lot. There's not a lot of other companies that send you an email also when the product has been delivered. She does have a little card in there. She says, my cream contour and highlight kits were designed to be versatile. Everyone has their own preferences when it comes to contouring and highlighting. So I wanted to give you a variety of shades along with the tools you need to create a customized look that works for your skin tone. I like to mix and match my kits depending on whether I'm creating a natural daytime look or a more dramatic evening look. I even use mine as a go-to all-in-one kit, using my cream contours as eyeshadow, blush, lip liner, and my matte highlighters as concealer and eyelid primer. I can't wait to see the looks you create and to share with you everything I have coming up for KKW Beauty. And then in the back of the card, she has a how-to to use each of the products that come in the bag. So I really was excited when she came out with this product because I am big on contour. I have a roundish face, so I kind of like to chisel down my cheekbones, and I like to contour my nose as well. So ever since I found out about contouring, I have been doing it and I love it. And please keep in mind that whatever works for me may not work for you, and people have different opinions, and this is just my opinion. So if I like the product, another person might not like it. If someone else hates it, I might like it. Just keep that in mind. So this is the bag that it comes in, and it's a nude color, and then it says KKW here in the front. You can't really see the letters. I do like this nude color, and I know a lot of people were talking about the packaging, that it looks cheap, it comes like in a bag. Honestly, it doesn't bother me, because if it came in a fancy package, then the product would be even more expensive. So this bag, you can just open it like this, and then you take out the products, and it comes in a plastic bag that is sealed. It does have a slit here at the bottom, so you can use scissors if you want, or you can just open it like this. And that was pretty easy. There's a contour stick, which is dual-ended, and then there is a highlighting stick, which is also dual-ended. And then you get this little brush that comes in its own container, and it's like a flat kabuki brush on one side, and the other side is a sponge. The sponge, it's a little bit stiff. I don't know if you're supposed to wet it. I think I'm gonna wet mine. The kabuki brush feels very soft. It is pretty small. Okay, so the contour stick, there is a number on each side. It's very small letters, so you kind of do have to have good lighting or be able to see very small letters to see it. And I guess the number 1 is the lighter shade. Oh my god, that is how much product is in here. Wow, that is not a lot. The whole kit was $48. So if you divide that by 3 products, you're paying about $16 per product, which I don't think that's bad. I know a lot of people are saying that it's expensive. To me, the $48, you get 3 products, and then each product is dual-ended, so you actually get 6 items in total. And so for $48, I don't think that's bad at all, but I understand for some people it may be. This is the lighter side of the nude and it feels very creamy. So that's the light side number 1 of the medium. And then let me swatch the darker side. So it definitely has a warmer undertone, which is what I was concerned about the medium contour kit, because I do use a little bit of a cooler tone when I contour. This is the lighter medium and this is the darker side. The highlight stick comes with a matte side and then the other side comes with a shimmer, more glowy side. It feels very creamy. The shimmer side, I'm gonna swatch it right here. Actually, it looks very pretty. So you can definitely see the highlight right there and the matte side. So this is the matte side, that's the shimmer side. These do have a slight smell, but it's not strong. It says start with your favorite primer followed by foundation and concealer. So I did use primer and then I am using the matte and poreless Maybelline Fit Me foundation. And then for concealer, I'm just using the NARS Creamy Concealer in Custard. And just for reference, I'm a NC25 in MAC. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the contour stick. So I'm actually gonna use the darker side of the contour stick. So I like bringing my contour pretty high and it feels very creamy. And I'm gonna bring it down, kind of do this, down the sides, down the jawline. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the highlighter and I'm using the matte side. So I'm just gonna drop, ooh, uh-oh. I barely touched my face and this moved. And I don't know if it broke or I'm afraid to take it all the way out. These are so delicate, what the fuck? Oh hell no. Yeah, you guys, look, it actually, no! You guys, it broke. I'm so sad. So you have to be very careful with these and not put them all the way out. Yeah, that's not cool, man. That is not cool. Okay, so I'm gonna put it back in there and see if it still works. I swear I was not trying to do that on purpose. Okay, so I'm gonna be pretty careful on my face and then put it down like where it's not coming out too much. So I'm gonna just highlight. For my nose, I'm gonna use the lighter contour shade. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my full nose because I think it's just, you're not gonna be able to tell if I do only one side. And then I'm gonna actually use the lighter shade to put underneath my lips. This is something I always do with contour. That's a trick to make your lips look a little bit more fuller, and it actually works. I'm actually gonna apply some on the top of my lip, very lightly. So I'm gonna use the kabuki side and start blending out the darker contour. So that actually blended out pretty easily. I am liking this brush a lot. Okay, so the nose is a little bit hard to blend out with this brush. Okay, so I wet the sponge and I just patted it down so that it's damp and not wet. I don't think I really like the sponge. I feel like I want to use my fingers. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I'm gonna use my finger. Okay, so my finger is blending out the matte highlighter a lot better. I feel like the warmth of my finger is making it blend out much better. It's not meant to be a concealer, so it's just basically supposed to highlight. Yeah, I think with the finger it works way better. And I'm gonna apply some of the matte highlighter on my chin, my Cupid's bow, down my nose, and on my forehead. I feel like the brush would have worked better to blend out both the highlighter and the contour, so I wish that maybe both sides had a similar brush. Okay guys, so this is the side with the contour and highlighting, and then this is the side without. And I'm actually really liking how the contour looks. It doesn't look muddy. I feel like the color matches perfectly. You can kind of see through my skin still. I just feel like it creates like just a really nice shadow. It looks so natural to me. It just looks so nice. I don't know, I really like this contour. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on the other side and blend everything out. Apply a little bit more of the matte highlighter to see if it is buildable. Okay, so it does look like it gives a little bit more coverage, so it is buildable. And now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the shimmering highlighter. And I'm just gonna blend it out with my fingers. This highlight looks very pretty. It's not intense or anything like that, so it looks pretty nice actually, and natural. So you guys can kind of see right here, it's kind of glowy. And I also saw this online, Mario applying some of the contour on her cheekbones, the lighter shade, to create like a monochromatic look. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try that out and see how it looks. So I'm just gonna smile. Oh, I actually almost forgot. I wanted to apply some of the contour underneath my waterline here. I didn't apply any eyeshadow underneath my eyes, and I do like that the contour sticks have a pointy side, so you can get into smaller areas. Unlike other contour sticks that I have seen, they're pretty thick. Okay, so this is how it looks, and you always want to set cream products with a powder. I'm just gonna use this translucent setting powder by It Cosmetics, the by Pores pressed powder. And overall, I really do like the contour shade. The matte and the shimmer highlight I'm not crazy about, but the contour shade, the light side and the darker side, I really like it a lot, especially because there's a lighter side where I can use on my nose and around my lips, and it looks pretty good to me, especially my forehead. I do have a hard time contouring my forehead, and to me it just looks flawless. It's in stick form, dual-ended. It makes it pretty easy to use, and I do like the kabuki brush that it comes with to blend it out. You do not have to really do a lot of effort to blend it out. I don't like the sponge at all. It wasn't blending it out properly, so I had to use my fingers. Also, I saw that you can take these out, so I don't know if a lot of people know this. There's little edges here on the sides, and you can pop these out. Actually, the inside is just like a hole in here. So I'm thinking she is gonna be coming out with different brush heads for this thing, where you can switch out the brush heads. You can just hear that noise where they're snapped. There you go. Maybe she'll replace the beauty sponge, and you can replace it with something better. I really enjoyed the order experience from her website, even though it did sell out. But if you were able to get through getting the emails, the notifications, I enjoyed that a lot. So one of the things that I really didn't like was that the matte side actually broke. If you take out the product too much and then you use it that way, it is very delicate and it can break on you, so you have to be very careful. Also, there's not a lot of product in here, so this is my eye, and you know, that's pretty much how much product you get. So it's not a lot, but like I said, the price point, you get 3 things that are dual ended for $48. That's $16 for each of the products, which I guess, you know, it's not too bad. So yeah, those are my final thoughts. If you got the contour kit, did you like it? Did yours break also like it did on me? Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below, or if you guys have any questions. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified each time I upload a new video, and I hope to see you guys on my next one. Bye!